Hey guys, I'm Andre.
I'm Milton.
I'm Tristan.
And this is ATV. Last time we watched Volume 5, Episode 2, and we're gonna get into Episode 3.
We went kind of on a tangent
last
episode.
If you want to watch more of our arguments,
kind of our problem with what happened, you can watch that.
The ending of last episode, yeah.
But we're gonna probably get straight into
pretty
this
much just the biggest point. Sierra's dead after just showing up.
Big hype for season 4.
Yeah.
Shows up, dies, and it's like that.
And there you go. Adam's the new.
And now Weiss
leader.
is captured by.
But that's actually
Raven.
pretty good, cool development.
Yeah, I actually want to see how that.
Raven.
I want to see how that ends up going.
This episode
Especially-
will surely.
Especially because especially because Yang is going.
I can't wait if Yang shows up and like, what? Yeah, he's like,
It's
your
like,
mom
wait a minute.
captured me.
It was like help.
Okay, so we're gonna get straight into the episode then.
This Weiss doesn't even know. Does she even know this?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. She kind of
Exactly,
seemed like a
doesn't.
bit shocked, but maybe that was just because bandits just showed up.
But it could be maybe Yang.
Oh,
It feels
and
like Yang.
Pilot Man. He better not be dead.
Oh,
Yeah, he looks
Pilot.
relevant. He looks relevant. More relevant than the.
The leader.
Probably the
Anyway,
Okay, so
Alright, so let's get into it.
here we go.
we're with
Back
Blake.
in the princess's house.
Yeah, she seems more like a princess now this season because they have guards and
The
everything.
bay.
What, they get a letter that she's dead?
Probably, yeah.
Are you ready?
I don't know, he's reading for
Yes.
the court.
It won't be easy for the people to hear, but the truth often isn't. I know they'll do the right thing.
Meow.
I think I might know where this is going.
You got this.
Don't touch me.
He does his eyes gleaming.
He has positivity.
I think I probably know where this is going to go.
What?
Is that it's going to be a thing that people are probably going to...
Ship them?
No, for the dad, is that I think it's going to start going up as against.
All
Because of
against
what's-
him?
everything
Thank
that's
you all
happened.
for assembling here. I wanted to take time to address some of the rumors that have been circulating around our island. I believe that it is important for the people of this territory to understand the truth. No matter how you feel about the human race, I think we can all agree that the event now known as the Fall of Beacon was a tragedy. A tragedy that will set both man and faunus kind back. While the main aggressor is still unknown, we do have official confirmation that Adam Taurus, the leader of a powerful splinter group working inside the White Fang, was
Looking at
partially
them.
responsible for these attacks.
Yeah, 'cause he probably
His actions not only tarnish the reputation of an organization originally created to bring peace and equality to all, but to our entire race. With each day that this man remains unpunished, it becomes increasingly difficult to condemn those that look down upon us.
Bunny.
Recently, a spy from this same splinter group set their sights on this very home. My own daughter, Blake, and her friend did their very best to apprehend this individual. While they were unsuccessful after being physically assaulted and seriously injured, they were successful in obtaining the assailant's scroll. With this, we have been able to
The iPhone
ascertain
10.
that Adam Taurus has plans to overthrow the current leader of the White Fang, Sienna Khan, and take
dead.
over
That
the
was
reins
Sierra.
himself.
I think she's dead already.
Yeah.
His
out
radical
of this
plans do not stop there.
Yeah.
The documents on this scroll proclaim his next target to be Haven Academy and its attached CCT tower. Their plan is to strike on the last full moon before the beginning of the fall semester, roughly 2 months from today.
Oh,
I
I
have sent my
timeline.
swiftest messenger to the government of Mistral, but I believe we have a greater responsibility. My relationship with the White Fang has been an interesting one. Years ago, I led the organization to help try and create a world where I and every faunus who wished could walk alongside the human race. And while I believe we made great strides toward this goal, it was made clear to me that the people both in and out of the White Fang wanted faster results. So I stepped down and Sienna Khan was appointed as my successor. It's true that I do not fully condone many of her methods. What I do condone is what Sienna fights for. The idea that the Faunus and humans are, and should be, equal. Adam Taurus does not seem to have that goal in mind. What he has done
Wants to be above you.
benefits no one but himself.
Egotistic.
I think it's time
Narcissistic.
that the Faunus showed the world that we are equals. Time that we snuff out this splinter group and restore the White Fang to what it once was.
I have a feeling that he's gonna become the. After everything's done, he's gonna be the right
To do this, I think the answer is clear. We must go to Haven and protect it at all costs.
So he's too old, can't do stuff. And
Hold on.
what do you say?
To protect, Garden Strong protect.
Before we proceed any further, I'd like to invite my daughter to come and share her story. Not only as a former member of the White Fang, but also as a survivor of the fall of Beacon.
Say some words, babe.
They were not that happy about wanting
You
to.
can do this.
Traitors!
I knew. I saw that.
Oh yeah, someone's gonna interrupt.
Ilya.
Cowards. After everything the humans have done to us, everything they've put us through, you're asking us to help them?
I know we
She's
haven't
so
been treated
against it.
fairly.
Where was their help when the dust companies treated our people like slaves? Where was their help when kingdoms hunted Faunus just for being who they are? Where was my help when my parents were killed in a dust mine? Where?
Young lady, progress takes patience and cooperation.
The Belladonnas are the worst kind of Faunus. They want us to work with the same people that are trying to hold us down. If you truly want to help your people, now is the time to
Shut
support
her up.
Adam, not the Belladonnas. He will
Should
bring
knock her
about the
out.
future that you deserve. And if you are unwilling to fight, know that the White Fang will do it for you.
Shut up!
See, I told you.
Someone shot at him.
After her!
Yeah, try to be peaceful. Yeah, sure.
Did he age backwards?
He's possessed! Or reincarnated.
Oh, isn't it weird?
It is very weird.
He got possessed.
Okay. Let's all just take a second and remember that this is very overwhelming for everyone.
Thanks.
What's happening?
Sorry. It's just, I've never really met huntsmen and huntresses before.
Well, we've never met a person with two souls, so
Oh,
first time's all around.
Not to break up the whole getting to know you game, but we need to have a talk. Mind showing us your little parlor trick, kid?
Yeah, okay. Just so you know, I'll still be here.
No, so you could switch out the body. I didn't know that. They didn't do anything about from the 4th season.
so now it's Osmond. He's gonna get possessed. His
It's
eyes,
so very good to see you again, students.
his voice changed. Puberty. Puberty happened.
What just happened?
Puberty.
Professor Osmond? Correct. And though I may be the one speaking, Oscar is still present mentally. He's merely handed over the controls, so to speak. Just don't make us do anything embarrassing. I'm afraid this all must be very perplexing.
And alarming, and bizarre, and just really kind of hard
So
to
did he
believe
die or
overall.
something? What happened?
It's good to see you children still have your sense of humor.
His voice again.
I know you've all been through tremendous hardship already. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not your fault.
It's all my fault. I told you once that I made more mistakes than any man, woman, and child on this planet. I wasn't exaggerating. I'm cursed. For thousands of years, I have walked the surface of Remnant, living, dying, and reincarnating in the body of a like-minded soul. The Professor Ozpin you all met was not my first form, and clearly wasn't my last. It's an extraordinarily strenuous process on everyone involved.
So what are you?
I am the combination of countless men who have spent their lives trying to protect the people of Remnant. With every rebirth, my soul is eventually merged with another, and I am changed, but my memories stay with me. This curse was bestowed upon me by the gods, because I failed to stop Salem in the past. But we must stop her now.
And how do we do that?
We start by ensuring the safety of the Relic of Knowledge.
There's Weiss.
For spring. Meeting. I don't know, man. This is pretty kinky shit.
Well.
Two gods that
Look
he
who's
that he
awake.
said about are the probably the ones that cursed him for White Salem.
What's going
It's kind
on?
of sounding
Where
like
am I?
7 Deadly Sins right now.
You know, I never thought I'd see a Schnee in this camp.
It's a spring meeting.
Vernal?
Yeah, it is, right?
She's supposed to be like in her 30s, right? 30s
said-
or
Probably.
20s.
Well, they said that she was a
What
kid
do
that
you
ran away.
want?
12 years ago.
I would
Straight
think
to the
kid
point.
So maybe like,
I like it.
or something.
yeah, maybe she's like
We don't
late
normally
20s,
deal in
early
trafficking
30s.
people. Not really worth our time. But
The
once
reason I
we
say this is
realized we had a
it's just
Schnee,
early 20s.
that changed.
She looks like them.
You're going to ransom me back to my father. Is that it?
It's a shame you're a Schnee. You'd probably do quite well around here.
I would never sink to your level.
Just keep quiet and cooperate, and you'll be back in your mansion before you know it. Don't make this complicated.
Hey, give me back my weapon, dude.
What's going to make this complicated is when my sister finds out that I didn't make it to Mistral. You know my sister, don't you? Winter Schnee, special operative of the Atlas military. She's in Mistral now, and when she hears I'm missing, it won't take her long to find me. And you.
She's bringing.
What's so funny?
Oh, I don't know if it's more funny or sad, but you're clearly out of the loop. Your sister isn't in Mistral anymore. No Atlas personnel are in Mistral anymore. General Ironwood closed the borders and recalled all of his little troops in tin cans. No one is coming to rescue you.
This is perfect!
That's the thing to me is whenever you're captured, you never
But
should
now we can just
try
take
to
more
like,
capable
do that
orphan
kind of
to
stuff. I
Lionheart
feel
and
like
have
kind
him
of
sexy and
intimidating.
strict.
Like, oh, you know who my father is.
Please don't call me that.
Yeah, we're not sure that's the best idea.
But I thought the headmasters all took their orders from you.
That was the intention. 4 lieutenants I can trust, especially during times of reincarnation. But Crow told me about your meeting with Leonardo. He isn't just behaving irrationally. He's disobeying specific instructions I had left him. Something's wrong. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I don't want to rule out any possibilities either.
He's a traitor.
No one outside of this room knows that I have paired with Oscar, and I think it may be best to keep it that way.
Play things close to the chest until we got a better hand.
Precisely. Now, we have 2 steps ahead of us.
So
The first is enlisting the aid of more huntsmen.
But the Mistral Council
Doesn't own every huntsman in the kingdom. And I've been here enough times to know where we can find some more.
So long as they're trustworthy.
You can trust them to put up a good fight. I'll throw together a list tonight.
So yeah, his curse,
Good
right?
luck with that.
His semblance. Right? He's a
After
walking
that, we can move on to step 2.
destruction.
What's step 2?
Getting you 4 into fighting shape.
Damn. Team
But-
Junior Ranger.
We already know how to fight.
You can only fight so long as you have crescent rows, but you're still lacking in hand-to-hand combat.
It's like what
Well,
Yang said.
Yeah.
Mr. Ock, I'm glad to hear you've improved, but sorry to say you've yet to unlock your semblance.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have
All
one, right?
of you still have a
Yeah,
ways
not
to
yet.
go before you're ready to pose any
I
real
wonder if they're gonna
threat
show
to
it this
Salem and her
Yeah, I'm
forces.
so excited for that one.
And though Oscar can give me temporary control, he'll need to strengthen his body and his aura. Wait, what? He'll inherit my muscle memory in time, but practice will expedite the process.
But if Crow's out looking for huntsmen,
Oh,
then
he's
who's
very
going to
skilled.
teach
He's
us?
been reborn so many times. He's like the ultimate. Whoa.
Well, I believe I was the headmaster of Beacon Academy.
I will train you.
We have approximately
Really smart.
classes
I didn't
to
know it.
here. If Salem were to plan an
John's like
attack, it
fanboy.
makes sense that it occur prior to students' return. It's not much time, but it's better than nothing. Just don't expect me to go easy on you.
And now the craft is old, non-shaped.
You've gotta be kidding me.
So yeah, he's the new reincarnation then.
Yeah, can't keep stuff without.
So like, can you just cut this for me?
The tiny girl.
You have the power. That's it.
That's it? No.
Very nice.
This is a good episode. I like this
I
episode a
like
lot.
this episode. A lot
Oscar's
more.
gonna teach them.
A lot more information about Osmond's backstory.
In a way, it still doesn't technically say who he was.
Yeah, but we know that he's been reincarnated so many times.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a thing.
He got cursed.
Yes. The curse thing is new. That he got cursed by the gods is why
Yeah,
that
for
happened.
failing to defeat Salem in the past or something.
Which is weird. Of like, what does that mean? Like, what was he trying? Was Salem? Was it just that Salem was trying to do the same thing he's doing now, but previously? And also, why? There's a few things of it. One, why do the gods want to stop Salem? For one thing, like,
what is she like?
there's a few things. There's a few reasons that I don't understand. Like, why do the gods want to stop Salem when they seem like they don't care about humankind? Even if it went wrong, like they made humans for choices that they can make. So, what's the difference between Salem, not letting her make a choice? Why choose personally? Why choose Osmond to stop Salem? Was something about him special? Was it because he was the wizard or something? I don't know. There's a few things that are insane that I'd like to know, but obviously that would probably be first way later in the series. Yeah. But yeah, it's
Looks like new training, yo.
just yeah, and then new training. He's gonna train the four of them.
Hey.
But the thing, Yang said the exact same thing that Osmond did in the yellow trailer, the Yang's trailer.
Yeah.
Before he was saying that she only uses her crescent rose and doesn't know hand-to-hand combat too
Yeah,
well.
you need to be flexible with all.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you have a weapon, especially, it's like you need to know how to handle yourself without
Especially-
it a lot
Yeah,
too.
especially with Ruby's weapons, like that thing it's big. It can probably get knocked off tons of times.
And it can
So it's
slice.
like, no, it's just like it's big. It's like it's an easy target to get
Yeah,
rid
because
of.
it's like if you're reliable in that all the time, it's not.
So
good.
eventually, someone seems like they can just take that thing away from her, and then she won't be able to have.
needs a- she
then
needs
she's
a
just
s-
hand to hand. She won't be able to get it
She needs
back.
a secondary weapon, like crow's blade. I don't know.
But
And then, who knows? Maybe we might get to know Jean's semblance this season too.
Maybe he's
Oh,
the
yeah.
lost king.
yeah, and then the whole thing that with that's happening in the Faunus menagerie, where it really like he obviously it's a thing of, like, it makes sense that he's like not too many people are gonna try and agree with him when, like how she said, like they have people that like humans, but it's a thing that she's generalizing a lot, because the thing is you're not trying to be equal with the people, the murderers that did whatever they did to you. You're trying to be equal with the children,
The
because
new generation.
yeah, they're the people that
We'll get accustomed
like,
with like being.
they'll be the ones that grow up with your children, and like then that's how the future comes.
And it's a whole thing too of like, it's a whole thing of art. Like, you have to think about. It sounds pleasing to the ears and stuff like that, but think about the main of what you want. Like, do you really just want humans gone, or do you actually want equality? It's like, that's the thing, is like, it sounds pleasing to what she's saying to the ears and stuff. Oh, let the White Fang help you do whatever you want. But what do you want? If you want the humans dead, then yeah, just follow them. But it's like, a lot of people is like, it doesn't seem that's what they want. They actually want to be a safer and better place.
Yeah.
So it's just like, and that's not what obviously that White Fang wants.
That's not what Adam wants.
Yeah.
He's egotistic, narcissistic, sadistic.
And it's also the thing of like, if you get, it doesn't make sense, because it also sounds like if you're not with us, you're against us type of mentality, which obviously that's Adam.
Yeah, you're gonna eliminate you.
Which is like,
it's like
how does anyone feel that would be good at all?
Yeah, like, because then it's pretty much, it's just a thing of like you're fighting more wars than just one.
Yeah, it's like, it's like, oh, so you're telling me you're telling me it sounds good to people to be, oh, if I don't want the White Fang, I don't want humans to kill us. Oh, but if I don't, White Fangs will kill us. It's like, oh, Faunus will kill us. I have to be, oh, so not only do I have to fear humans, I have to fear Faunuses, and that's good. That's good. It's like, no.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
But yeah, I guess there's not anything else too much happened in the episode. So
I'm excited to see more training. Yeah, if it's possible. John's hidden ability.
And we get to learn more about like what's going on with Osmond and Salem, and why this seem like internal struggle is going on.
We also already see the problems that Ironwood is already causing, because now
there's no one.
Weiss
there's no
can't
backup.
save. One, he pulled all the military, which doesn't make sense. Well, I guess it's because it makes sense to him that he only wants to protect Atlas for some reason.
Yeah.
So he pulled all military away from Mistral.
Or any continent.
But it's already causing problems because now Weiss doesn't have anyone to save her. Which most likely, and hopefully, we're gonna get to see more of Yang. That's a good thing of Yang finally going there, because before it was just like Yang just wants to see her go to her mom for some reason.
Yeah, but well, she still didn't know that Weiss was there.
But no, I know, but it's like now it's a good thing of like, once she gets there, she can save Weiss, but it doesn't seem like Weiss is much save.
There's so many things to see, man.
Yep. So, but if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to catch more videos, and comment down below on any series or videos you want to see. That's all I said. See ya.
See ya.